and there's still stuff that it's like it just doesn't take off for whatever reason, and we have everybody who's like in the know working on the stuff, and you don't know why.
Yeah, I know.
It's yeah, it is what it is. So I always tell people that too. I'm just like, it doesn't mean your stuff's not good if
Yeah.
it's not going viral.
It's just because like you're buried underneath like all this other content and people, and that goes with voice acting too, you know? I mean, it's
Yeah.
like just because like you auditioned and you could have been excellent, but like there could have been like 10 or 15 other women that were also excellent, you know? And it's just a matter of like the voice that was in the head of the person who's choosing. And this other person sounded like that voice in their head that they were looking for.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just like,
Right,
it's
right time,
interesting.
right place. I tell everybody that too, where it's
Mm.
like you can do everything right, and so much of it is still dependent on being right place, right time, which really
Hmm.
means luck. And that's what's
Yes.
so scary is because you can do everything right,
Yeah.
and that doesn't mean anything because you have to have the luck in there too. You have to be banging on all cylinders, which is
Hmm.
also why I recommend networking. I tell everybody, I'm like, try to make friends, as many friends in places as you possibly can, because people like to hire their friends. That is something I have noticed across the 3 decades I've been doing this is I don't get hired through auditions. I get hired through people that like me, who know me, who I've met, who find my content, and they're like, "Oh, she's, oh, I really like her. I click with her. I just like her a lot." And then they will offer me the thing. So
Oh,
I don't even really audition very much anymore unless it's
really?
something that like is really cool that's being brought to me, where it's like, and everybody's going to be auditioning for it, but it's something huge where it's like a, you know, like you'd be like one of the title roles on a Disney
Yeah.
series. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll
Mm.
audition for that. But the rest of the stuff, I'm like, I don't do it anymore just because it's so competitive. I'm like, I want to make those direct connections with the
Yeah.
voice seekers.
Yeah. That makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. That's like I
Yeah.
like that. That's awesome. That's like that's a goal. That's a
Oh yeah.
career goal. Like that's a direction to get to. So
Yeah.
yeah, right now we're kind of in that space where it's like we have to audition for anything and everything, and like it's all about the
Hmm.
numbers game, you know, but that's okay because that's like how you move forward and
Yeah.
you like do
Mm-hmm.
the work and you know.
And there's
And
some
that's
people I know too. Like one of the guys, I'm one of my best friends. He's also a voice actor, and he's one of the top earners in our industry. And he auditions all day, every day, and that's how he does his stuff. It's the vast majority of where he's getting his work. It didn't
yeah.
work for me,
Yeah.
so that's why it was like I did the social media route,
I love it. Yeah.
and we do about the same, you know.
Yeah.
So like
That's cool.
I went that route because I'm like, okay, this makes more sense to me. This is
Yeah.
what's working for me. This isn't working.
Yeah.
Okay, what makes sense? What would I do? Like what
Yeah.
again just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like you just have to do that in everything that you approach with life. With It's just like,
Yeah.
is this what everybody's telling you to do because it's what the experts say, which is worth listening to in a lot of circumstances, but like where do you see again a clear path for yourself, and what makes sense to you,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
then a lot of times you might think that you figured it out and you didn't. You have to try something else, and
Get a
that's
pivot.
all part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
True.
like, see, that's why we don't pause. That's why we don't pause. We're
Well, you said you
editing
weren't
that in. Yeah.
pausing. I had to give you something.
I love that.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Tawny.
And
Thank
thank
you
you for
so
sharing.
much.
Yeah. Thanks
My
for sharing your
pleasure.
Thank
time
you.
with us. I appreciate it.